and today I'm going to walk you through the steps from A to Z in how to create your first capture page and actually get it hosted online. Now this is the free training here, and if for any reason you're watching this video outside of the training, you can simply click on the link to the right in the description area, and that will show you how you can get this free training as well and also profit from it and make some money from it as well. Alright, first things first, you're going to need a couple things to get set up, and that is a domain name and a hosting account. And I have a couple places here that I just recommend. GoDaddy to get your domain name, and HostGator for your hosting. Now you can use whatever you like, those are just the two that I recommend. And after you're done with that, you're just going to simply download the software that I give to you right here in the training. And like I said before, I'm actually going to show you how to get this all set up from A to Z and get this online. So get your hosting, get your domain, download the software here, and then I'm going to prepare you for getting everything ready to go. So once you've done all that, the first thing that you're going to have to do is simply go into your start menu and hit explore, and this page is going to pull up here inside your computer. What you're going to want to do is go to My Documents and create a new folder inside My Documents. So File, New, Folder, and let's title that My Websites. So now that you've created a My Websites folder, we're going to create one more folder. This might be empty if this is the first time that you've done that. So just File, New, Folder, and after you've created that new folder, let's just title this one, just for the sake of it, CP, and keep it all lowercase. CP for capture page. Now, you want to keep this all lowercase for a couple reasons. One, once you've saved your capture page inside this folder, you're going to have two different options. You can either drag and drop this folder onto your domain in your hosting, and then that will be your domainname.com, and that's where your capture page will be. Or you can drop this into a subfolder of your domain, and then that will become yourdomainname.com/CP. So it's that easy. So now that you're prepared and you've set up the folders, you're going to get into your website editing software that you downloaded from the free training area, and let's jump right into it. So first thing that you're going to want to do is choose your background color. So you go to Format, Page Colors and Background, and let's use a custom color. And for the background, I'm going to choose gray. Okay, and hit OK, and there's your background color. Next thing that you're going to want to do is insert a table. This is where your content is going to go. And you have different options for how many tables and how many columns you want. For the sake of making this easy, let's just choose one, and there's your table. So double click on your table, and that's going to pull up your table properties. Let's align everything to the middle and the center, and then go into the table area and do the same thing here for center. You don't want a border here. Spacing you don't need, and padding you're going to want to set that to 10. Your padding is the distance between the edge of your table to where your content will lie. Let's go ahead and set the height here, and we're going to set this for 100% of the window, and we're going to set this for 85% of the window. Go ahead and apply, and you can see this is where your table is, but let's go ahead and put a color in there for where your content will go. I'm just going to choose white, hit apply, and that's where your content will go. Now to make this short and sweet, I've already prepared something in Microsoft Word, and I'm just going to copy this, go back into the website editing area, click inside the table, and paste it. Okay, so there's the guideline, the outline for your capture page. Just decrease some of this right here. And now this is just a short and sweet little video on how you can make the capture page very simple. I'll show you a little bit later on how you can really use the software to create an extensive high-tech capture page, if you want to call it that. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a picture. To do that, all you have to do is insert an image, and you can pull this right off your computer. And let's just go ahead and choose this one. And I'm not going to have any alternative text in here, but you can type that, and that'll go into your picture. So I'm not going to use that, and there's a picture of me. Next, let's add a video. And to do this, you just want to insert another table, choose a single table, double click on your table, go and center everything to the middle and center, go into your table area. You don't need a border. Spacing is fine, padding is fine. Put this in the center, and we'll keep the height on this to be 50 pixels. pixels. And your width for this, let's do this as 30 pixels. Let's hit apply, and that is where your video is going to go. Now it doesn't look all that big, and that's fine, because all we're going to do is just drag and drop some HTML in there. And to do that, you can just go to wherever you've put your video at, say for example YouTube. This is another one of my training videos. So all I do here is copy the embedded code from YouTube, go back into your editing software, click inside the table, insert HTML, paste the code from YouTube, and insert. And there's your video. Now it's not going to show up here because we're not online, but once you actually publish this online, this will show up. Moving on to the most important part, and that's the form. That's the purpose of the capture page. This is a lot easier than a lot of people think, and all you have to do here is insert another table, choose a single table, double click inside the table to open up the properties, and align everything back to the middle and the center. Go back to the table. For your border, you're going to set 0. Spacing is fine. Padding, remember this is the distance from the edge of the table to where your content will lie. So let's go ahead and apply that. And we're going to want to center it again. And to make this stand out a little bit more, let's choose a bright yellow. Hit OK and apply. And let's go ahead and put the height and width in here. So for this, let's do 10 pixels. And your width is going to be 40% of the cell, actually, and hit apply. And that's where your form is going to go. So you just hit OK. Now I use Aweber as my autoresponder, so to do that you're just going to go into any of your, you don't have to use Aweber, but this is what I use. So you go into your Aweber area or your autoresponder area to get your HTML, hit Web Forms, and copy your HTML of your web form and go back into your editing software, click inside the table, insert the HTML, and paste your autoresponder code in there. Simply insert that, and there's your form. Okay, so within minutes, guys, you've just created a simple capture page with a form, a video, a picture, and all of your content. Now, as I said before, this is a very simple capture page. I want to show you the more complex capture page that I just created the other day. It took me about 25 minutes, and this video can't be that long. So just to show you what this software is capable of. And here it is. This is just one of the capture pages that I created. It's got my form over here. It's got my video right here. And you'll be able to see that when you go online. Got more pictures, content, 3 different columns, a review of one of the programs that I'm with here, and I also show everything that my prospects will get once they join me in my program, and all the training and all that. I also include a free report. So this is just an example of some of the stuff that you're going to want to include on your own capture page to entice your prospects to joining you and to entering their information out here. Okay, so back to the capture page that we just created. We're going to want to get this online. So to do so, we're going to File, Save As, and title this CP, for example. And this is where I prepared you earlier. You're going to want to go into your My Documents, and you created a My Websites folder, and you created a CP folder for capture page. And you're going to want to title this index.html and all lowercase. Okay, and save that. And I'm just overwriting one before. And now we just need to get it online. So the last step is you want to go to your My Computer icon on your desktop. Once you do that, you're going to see an address bar here. Simply type in FTP:// and then type in your domain name right here, or whatever you have hosting from your hosting account. That's going to connect to your hosting and actually open up an FTP area right on your computer. Like I said, these are all free tools. There's other ways of doing this, but just for the sake of keeping it simple, I'm using all free tools. Now this is actually all of your hosting. Now to get your capture page online, you simply go back into Explore in your computer. So this is your FTP, this is online, and this is actually on your computer. There's the CP folder, and now your capture page is actually saved within this folder. So to get it online, all you have to do is drag your CP folder onto your domain name, which is right here. and that will make it yourdomainname.com, and that's where your capture page will be. Now, if you want it to be yourdomainname.com/CP, you would simply drag and drop that into whatever domain name you have there. And after you've done that, you've actually created your capture page and got it hosted online. So it's really that easy. Alright, and to give you an example, this is just one of the capture pages that I just showed you before, and I've already hosted it and got it online, and you can actually see, I've got videos here, I've got an area for the people to fill out their name and email, pictures, branding, all kinds of stuff. So that's it, guys. I mean, that's really as simple as it gets.